Dear students, here we are going to run analog digital conversion process. There are mainly two steps involved in the process of conversion. They are sampling and holding, quantizing and encoding. These two are main process while we are converting analog to digital. It is called sampling, holding, quantization and encoding. Now first of all, quantizing and encoding. It is the smallest variation in analog signal that will result in a variation in the digital output. That is called quantizing. It is a process in which the reference signal is partitioned into several discrete quantization and then input signal match with the correct quantum. Quantum means we can say it's a part of actual values, that is called quantum. First of all, sampling and holding. In the process of sampling and hold, the continuous signal will be get sample and freeze. It means hold the value at a steady level for a particular last period of time. Sampling means taking simple samples and holding that value. It means freezing the value. That is called sampling and holding. Some value is steady during the taking sample. It is done to remove variation in input signal which can alter the conversion process and thereby increase the accuracy. The minimum sampling rate has to be 2 times the maximum data frequency of the input signal. Quantizing and encoding. For understanding the quantizing, we can first go through the term resolution using ADC. It is the smallest variation in analog signal that will result in a variation in the digital output. That actually represents the quantization error. Here we have resolution, that is delta V, VR upon 2 raised to n, where V reference voltage range, 2 raised to n number of states, number of bits in digital output. Now here we have one conversion signal process in which input analog signal, in which signal like voice, current, any continuous signal which is going to input, it is U1T to circuit, and it is going to convert into continuous signal into small parts or small states. That is called quantizing and encoding, and that will be our output signal in terms of digital signal. Here we are giving continuous sine wave signal, like that is called analog signal. It is converted into sampling like D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5 up to Dn minus 1. That is called digital output. The circuit is called analog to digital conversion. Here we have to mention resolution. Now quantizing process, it is the process in which the reference signal is partitioned into several discrete content and then the input signal is matched with correct quantum. Quantizing is the process in which the reference signal is partitioned into several discrete and then input signal is matched with correct quantum. Encoding, here for each quantum a unique digital code which will be assigned, and after that the input signal is allocated with the digital code. The process of quantizing and encoding is demonstrated in table in the next slide. It is a combination of quantizing and encoding. Quantizing means a continuous signal that is divided into small states. According to that state, it is going to convert into coding. That is called binary value coding. Now it is explained in the signal. Example 7.5 signal, analog signal 7.5, 6.5, 5.5, 4.5 up to 0.5. 0.5 means it is 0, delta 0 equal to 0 delta equal to 0 volt. It is 0 0 0. If you are getting 0.5, it means we can consider it is our input will be 0 0 0. If you are getting 1.5, it means 1 delta between 0.5 to 1.5 equal to 1 volt, that will be 0 0 1. If you are getting 2.5 to 1.5, that is called 2 delta 2 delta equal to 2 volt, that is 0 1 0. If you are getting 3.5, it is between 3 and 2, 3 delta equal to 3 volt, 0 1 1. 4.5 to 3.5, 4 volt, it means 1 0 0. 5.5 to 4.5, that is 1 0 1. 4 6, it is 1 1 0, and 4 7, it is 1 1 1. It is called digital output from analog signal. It is based on quantizing and encoding. It is called encoding process. Once again repeating, encoding, for each quantum a unique digital code will be assigned, and after that the input signal is allocated with the digital code. The process quantizing and encoding is demonstrated here. That is called, we are getting here all the digital outputs and signal input, that is analog input. From the table, previous table, we can observe that only the digital values is used to represent the whole range of voltage. Thus, an error will occur and it called quantized error. This is the noise introduced by the process of quantization. Whatever transmission perform at that time, some error is going to generate. So that is error is called plus or minus 1 by 2 delta V equal to plus or minus 0.5 volt. We can say error is generated between transfer of, while doing process of quantization at a time error will be generated, that is called quantized error. Two important methods are used for improving the accuracy in A to D. They are by increase the resolution and by increase the sampling rate. This is so in the next slide. A low accuracy, resolution, and next one, that is first process increase the resolution and by increase the sampling rate. In the first, we can say resolution is increased, so we can get better result. And next one, that is increase accuracy by increase the sampling rate and resolution. Now it is normal result without increasing resolution and without increasing sampling rate. Now in the next slide we are going to increase resolution. Here we have only 3 point. Now here we can get up to 5. So we are making number of sampling also increase, so it will get more accurate result. Now types of analog to digital converter. First one, successive approximation ADC. This converter compares the input signal with the output of the internal DAC at each successive steps. It is the most expensive type of A to D converter. Next one, that is dual slope DAC. It have high accuracy but very slow in operation. It take more time compared to other ADC. Pipeline ADC, it is same as that of two steps flash ADC. It is same like flash ADC. Flash ADC is faster ADC but very expensive. High cost ADC, that is called flash ADC. Delta Sigma ADC, it has high resolution but slow due to the oversampling. More sampling is occur in Delta Sigma ADC. And last one, that is remaining all considered into same era, that is staircase ramp, wall to frequency, switch capacitor, tracking, charge balancing, and resolver, etc. are A to D converters. Application, that is, it is used together with the transmitter used in computer to convert the analog signal to digital signal, used in cell phones, used in microcontroller, used in digital signal process, used in digital signal oscilloscope, used in scientific instrument, and it is also used in musical reproduction technology, etc. Thank you.